And we're back. Okay, from your angle, say Rune and Amara would see this the best. This thing looks about 3 times as big as these 4 things you took down, and is sort of on 3 legs. It's like a tripod. It's like clink, 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 walking around like a crab. You 3 of you will have 1 round here before it sort of zooms in on you. So you can attack, you can hide, you can prepare something, but it's coming.
Does it know we're here?
Oh yeah, it knows you're there.
Okay.
Bubba.
Bubba do what Bubba do best. He's gonna go run towards it.
I would say these barrels would provide 3/4 cover. All right, Bubba, run, Bubba, run.
Alrighty. Well, Bubba can get... I can't tell if this... Okay, yeah, that's 30 feet. Bubba is going to get right behind there.
Mm-hmm.
And Bubba is going to... Bubba did not roll his character sheet with a ranged weapon, so Bubba is going to sit his happy ass
farmer.
right there.
You're a simple farmer.
A simple farmer with like one of the best items in the game.
Yeah.
And I'll put her.
Amara.
Amara's gonna go around here, same as Bubba.
Okay.
And then, how far is this? Ooh. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna spend an intelligence check to figure out what this thing is.
Can I give her the help action? Because I didn't use my action my turn.
Being a simple
Okay
farmer,
no.
tell me how you're going to help this trained
I saw it
ranger.
first. Maybe I saw something. Maybe I saw something that she didn't.
Maybe.
I would say no.
It's okay if you say no. Yeah, that's fine.
If it was a ranged pitchfork shooter, maybe.
That would be amazing.
Do we have any inspiration at all?
Just say yes.
You know what? Because I'm so glad you're here tonight. Yes.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use that. And, well, 19 is the first.
Okay.
Yeah, so 19.
You did roll them as saves. I don't know if your intelligence
did I?
modifier
Oops.
is the same as... Well, your modifiers might be the same.
No, it's not. My save is
So
a
then
6, my modifier is a 2.
So a 17?
Yes.
Okay.
Or should I? Okay.
I would say you find your trigger. You saw him shoot at you. You have a pretty good idea. You know, it's worth a try. I would say, however, you cannot use steady aim on this.
Fine.
So you can shoot it. But
What's the distance?
Distance is 100 feet.
Oh, sick. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it hits you at quite a range, so you feel like it's at least 100 feet.
That's okay. I don't need to have steady aim for this.
Yeah.
I'll just shoot it. Okay. As a bonus action, I'll hide
Okay. Roll me stealth.
behind these barrels. Better do it good this time. 19. Oh my god.
You feel pretty confident this thing does not see you.
That's not reassuring. But okay.
Rune!
Rune is gonna slurp over.
Oh, hang on.
Kind of into the days.
In between the bodies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could like, is there more information that Amara could get from this baton? Like, could I do an investigation check to see if I can glean anything more from it, or does she know everything that she needs to know?
I mean, you can make an investigation check if you want to.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay. I mean, it has a trigger like you would see muskets have it. You assume it's a point and shoot thing, but you're not proficient with firearms, so you could not add your proficiency to attack rolls.
I can't, but I'm just like, was hoping to give Amara more information for her to use.
I mean, you're not proficient with firearms, so you can say, yeah, this is a trigger here, so that probably would do something.
Yeah, that if you pull this, that'll do something. That'll make it do something. And then I will also hide.
Okay, roll me a stealth.
$18.
Pretty confident it's not doing anything. Okay. Here we go. This is a big thing. It's got 3 legs. You've never seen it before. With that said, it fucking scurries out there at 40 feet. Quickly. Turns around, kind of like rotates on its axis, and you see it like throw a rock into this building. You hear a clunk, 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 and then it explodes. And then there's like a secondary explosion. Whatever the thing did, it destroyed something that was in here. It then, well, let's see here. Does it see? Okay. At a 2, it does not quite know where you are. So, it will shoot its gun 3 times. It shoots it 3 times here because it sees these 2 figures down and assumes you're hiding into here, and just strikes it, splintering the wood all over the place. Bubba, you see someone poke their head in through the gate, see that, and go, nope, and closes the door and leave. Bubba! What you doing, buddy?
Bubba harnesses the rage of his ancestors, seeing their marketplace being destroyed in front of his very eyes. And Bubba is going to... Well, I don't know if I can make it there if I dash. Let's see. Oh, I don't even need to dash if you let me climb over this fence here. I don't know if that counts as difficult terrain or not.
I will need an athletics check to see how well you do.
Okay. That is a 16.
I mean, in your head, it seems like it's like amazingly graceful. It's not. But despite fumbling and tumbling and landing on your feet, you do manage to get over there without any movement penalties. I was looking for a 15 or better.
Great. I will take it. So then Bubba,
Okay.
Climb
is
up
gonna-
fence. Bubba's a
Bubba is going to
farmer.
hobble. That's right. He puts up the fences. He doesn't climb them. Bubba's getting in this thing's face.
Are you within 10 or 5 feet of it?
I wanted to be within 10. But I
Okay,
can't
so you're not. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll say that's 10 feet. You're not in melee with it, but you're within range of your pitchfork.
Yes, my mighty pitchfork +1. And I will take a swing with my mighty pitchfork +1.
Do it.
And by swing, I mean I'll poke it.
Sure.
Does a nat 20 hit?
That 20 hits.
Nice.
Woohoo!
I'm going to spend a superiority die.
Sure.
And with that die, I'm going to goading attack. That is a Wisdom DC 17. On failure, the target has disadvantage on attacks against all other targets but myself.
That's a 3. You have its attention.
Hell fucking yeah. Alright, so let me roll my damage real quick. So 14, and I need to roll another d10 for the damage. 14 plus 8 is 22. And then I need to roll a d10 for the superiority die. That's another d10. So 22 plus 4. So 26 damage for the first swing.
Okay.
I will extra attack. Hey, another nat 20. What do you know?
Wow. Wow.
Annihilate this guy.
Just a simple farmer. Just a simple farmer from outside of Waterdeep. A man who wants to sell his vegetables.
He just really wants to sell his cabbages.
Yeah. This is like Ray Parks of pitchforks. Darth Maul.
All right, there's 8, so 14. Let me roll another d10 for the crit. 14 plus 8, so another 22 damage. Right?
Okay.
Yep, 22 damage. And then I will bonus action, Polearm Master attack, and that is a 22 to hit.
You would need to get within 5 feet of him, I believe.
For the not for the polearm attack.
Was that a range attack for the butt of the?
When you attack,
Sure.
so I'm hitting with the opposite end of the weapon, but it's still the same weapon.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So I'm basically grabbing it by like right next to where the metal is, and just
fine.
smacking him in the nose with the back end. And that is 2 damage. it's
Okay.
not like it's that big of a deal.
You've done. You've done. You're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
You've done 50 points of damage to him.
Fuck this guy.
He's looking okay.
Oh boy. Help.
Amara.
So, I would like to, I have a clear shot of him, yeah?
Yeah, you shoot.
Cool, so I want to shoot this new weapon that I got
Sure.
at him. And pray that he isn't immune to radiant damage. So we'll see. I don't know what I'm supposed to be rolling though.
I would say roll your musket attack.
Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay, 7.
With advantage because you were hiding.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage of that one.
Oh my god.
Nope. The beam.
Change your
You're
dice.
ready. You're ready, but that thing has a hell of a kick and just like shoots straight up.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, as a bonus action,
And its head will turn to look at you.
yeah, so he sees me for sure.
Yeah.
You could hide.
I was gonna say, can I like hide better? Can I hide more?
You would need to move to a different position to hide.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna move. Let me. I'm gonna go. Wrong button. How would you say if I was like hiding behind this wagon? Or it's kind of collapsed, isn't it? Okay, can I hide here?
Yeah. I would say you could dip down behind that multitude of things.
Yeah.
Roll
Like
me a stealth.
23.
Now, Alias, that is more than 60 feet away.
You
I'm
bonus.
gonna
Oh,
say-
that's a good point.
Or that's
I would say, yeah.
that's 60 the bigger thing.
Oh, yeah, okay. Why? What's the problem with
Maybe
that?
jump in and come. It's out of your
I'll go there.
range. Oh, you're fighting. I just think he was out of your skit thing.
Yeah, I'm fighting with a new thing.
If
It is out of range
You're-
of my musket.
you're fighting
Would have
with
just
anything, then
moved.
you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have just moved
Sorry.
forward anyways, so. No, it's good. Yeah, so
We're-
23 then.
Rune!
I'm gonna I want to like kind of subdivide myself and like slide through the. I want to slide through the fence rather than around it.
Make me a dexterity save. Just so like because your equipment isn't stuff. Let's make sure you just don't get stuck
No.
at the fence. It's very low
a
DC.
dexterity save.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like
it's
an
fine.
8 or lower. You're, okay, yeah. You easily get through. I think that you're like kink, kink, kink.
She literally could not roll lower than a 9.
Okay. Oh, that was a good point. Alright, what are you doing?
Can I bonus action? What's it called?
Insightful thingy-majingy? Yeah.
Insightful fighting.
Yes.
So that's insight versus deception.
Okay. Oh boy.
What did it roll?
Well, it has a -5 to its charisma.
Okay, so it doesn't beat an 18.
So that would be a 2. Yeah. This thing is not hard to
Okay.
figure out.
All right. And then we are going to action attack it. If I came out of hiding, do I still get advantage?
No, because you're approaching it to where it was looking. It saw you coming.
Okay. 17 to hit.
What's that?
17 to hit.
No. 17 does not hit.
Oh,
Ink.
then let's dink. That'll end Rune's turn.
All right. This large thing looks at you, Rune, just like kink, 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 hitting at its thing. You see its three guns looked down at you, but then turns to that simple fucking farmer.
He's so
And
handsome, isn't he? Just look
It
at
will
him.
make. All right. First attack at disadvantage.
Just
That'd be-
disadvantage.
That would be a miss. Blink. Second attack at disadvantage.
Wait, before you resolve that, I'd like
Sure.
to use my reaction to
Sure.
riposte.
Sure.
When a creature misses you with a... Well, is it a melee attack?
Oh, no, it's a range attack.
Okay, never mind.
16, I believe, misses. And that's another 16. It will then... You'll see a secondary sort of thing pop up. And go... Tunt, and a little rock will land... Right. Yeah. Well, land right about there. Right about here. Kind of
Can I
swiggle
roll a
around.
history check? To see if I recognize that as the thing that just
Sure.
blew that fucking building up. Okay, cool. 14?
Yeah, looks like a rock. I need Rune and Bubba to make me a dexterity save. Please.
Boy.
DC of 15.
Oh, thank God.
Evasion.
Oh, Bubba, 19. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You only take 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Rune, you go flat to the ground, spreading out, and the blast goes
Like a
over
pancake.
you. Like a pancake. It will... What will it do? It kind of got a little messed up there, so it will attempt to move back about 20 feet.
Then I would like to use my reaction.
I
This
thought
time.
you would. Go for it.
Me too.
Well, if he hits, he doesn't move. So
Correct. He is because I
yeah,
have
so
sentinel.
you go. Yeah, you go first there.
There's a 20 hit.
A 20 just hits.
Nice. That's 12 damage.
Okay. It's sort of you keep its attention. And we go to you, Bubba.
Bubba smash. Bubba is going to do that thing that all those fighters do. Except he's going to do it a little bit different this time. I'm going to start with a swing.
Okay.
14's going to miss.
Yep.
Extra attack. How about a 28?
Tornado will hit.
Alright, I'm going to do something real dumb. I'm going to try it anyway. I go for a spend a third superiority die. Go for a trip attack.
Sure.
Try to trip the sumbitch. And that is a DC strength 17 or be knocked prone.
Okay. Give me the damage.
Oh, sorry. That is 15 and then plus 7. So 23.
Okay.
22. Excuse me. 22.
His strength check is a 9. You see him sort of lurch forward, and then a leg shoots out, catches himself, pushes himself back up. He is immune to prone condition.
I kind of figured he was, but I wanted to test it anyway.
Worth a shot. Worth a shot.
And then
Anything
I'm
else?
going to action surge
Okay.
and go in for another wombo combo. Well, that 15's not going to hit, that's for sure.
Does not hit.
But that 28 sure does.
Sure does.
And then that is another 12 damage. And you know what? Just because I'm going to be annoying, I'm going to do another goading attack.
Okay.
Just to keep him on me, if I can. So there's a Wisdom 17 DC. and then
You
add
have
2
his
damage
attention.
to it. Sweet, and then that's an extra 2 damage from the
Okay.
attack, and then I will bonus action smack him with my pole arm for 28 roll,
Okay.
and then I just realized it gives me a +5 bonus. I have not been applying that. Oh well, that's fine. So that's 9 damage rolled natural.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay. It is going to take a legendary action of some sort. You see some... You don't see anything. You hear a series of screwing turns. Like screws turning. And you see a little bit less smoke coming out of it. Amara.
So again, I'm just gonna do the same thing as I was doing before.
Sure.
Musket.
You mean
Not
your
musket.
fancy?
The big weapon. Yeah, whatever it is.
Sure.
So at advantage because I'm hiding.
Sure.
So that would be 17.
It flecks off of its armor.
Okay, well, am I still hiding?
Well, I mean, it saw you shooting at it. You would have to change positions if you want to hide again.
Can I go back over here?
Sure.
Cool, I'm gonna do that again and then stealth again. Oh my god. Why don't I just quit? Honestly.
It may know where you are,
Got another nat one. You can't, like, you can't
but it's currently goaded, and not more concerned with this goddamn farmer. Rune.
This fucking farmer.
This fucking farmer. Alright. Can I come over here? And can I hide? Bonus action to hide? No, I'll just attack it.
Go for it.
Damn it, 16.
Does not hit.
Can I bonus action hide in the hay?
You would need to get a bit further away. You are on top of it.
Can I hide, like, behind it?
Sure. Roll me a stealth.
$29.
Okay. You ooze yourself into the hay. It will cost you half your movement to get out of it next round.
Okay.
You're right on top of it. Has to be some bounty.
I am a
all right.
slime.
You are a slime, but yeah,
I am a little.
which is why
I'm a little.
which is why I'm wanting you to do that. All right. This thing looks at you, Bubba. Looks at Amara. You see clink, clink, clink. Hoont. I need Amara and Bubba to make me dexterity saves. You're in the blast range as it destroys these barrels and everything else.
There's that fail. I
There you
rolled a 10.
What'd you roll, Amara?
Still rolling. Oh, 20. Dirty.
20. Do you have evasion?
I don't.
I believe you do.
What level rogue are you?
And
10.
Yeah, you have evasion.
okay, Amara, you duck down behind the barrels as they blow over your head and shatter behind you. You take no damage. Bubba, you take 18 points of piercing damage.
Oh, the damage.
Ka-chow.
And because you took damage, your displacement cloak is not going to be functioning during this round, as it aims all 3 of its cannons at you.
Oh, jeez.
This is fine.
3 shots. That will be... Oh, boy. Okay, well, they're not great shots, so that's a 14, a 5, and a 7.
They all miss. Oh no.
So, Bubba, just for visual, you're looking down, you tense up with your pitchfork, and you kind of just like look around as dirt's falling all around you, and you realize you are perfectly okay.
You're just surrounded by like 3 craters.
Yeah. It's your turn, man.
I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
All right. We're gonna honestly. I just have to. Like, I'm gonna attack, and that's a 21 to hit.
Yep.
I am gonna goading strike again because I have to. It's my job.
Do it.
And that is 12 damage. Roll my d10.
Protect.
Plus 5, so 17 damage.
Okay.
And then I will extra attack. This is almost a crit. 29
Okay.
to hit. And 12 damage. And
Okay.
then bonus attack. That doesn't hit. Did the goading strike? It's a DC 17 wisdom. Sorry.
Fails. Did you do
Nice.
goading strike damage?
Yes. I did that on my first attack. I had to do the damage.
All right. Well, in that case, how exactly do you want to take this thing down?
I imagine. Does it have like a giant eyeball?
There is a... Yeah, I would say there's a sort of thing up there that's been looking around.
Okay. Like some sort of scope or something.
Yeah.
I want to like just jam my trident, my pitchfork, like so far into it that it goes like into its brain matter and just explodes it from the inside.
It snaps back and then collapses. And at first there's no sound, but then you do hear a increasingly loud, high pitch squeal.
That sounds like it could be a bomb. I don't know if I feel good about this.
What's that?
Probably.
It sounds like
Might
it's
explode and kill us all.
Should we wrap?
So-
It'll at least kill me.
I'm gonna give you a round to tell me what you're gonna do. You're either gonna investigate it or you're gonna go away.
We are still in, so it's
Bye-bye.
down. But
It's
we're
down.
still in initiative.
Yes,
Okay.
you each of you have one round to decide what you're gonna do with this high pitched squeal.
I'd like to investigate.
Sure, buddy. So roll. You have
sure
to
you
move
wanna
closer.
I can.
I
can
rolled a
investigate it
7.
If you run.
Yeah, I'm gonna duck
It's fine.
down over here.
I'm investigating
You know
it.
what? You have no idea. No idea where
Yep.
it's coming from.
Yep.
Rune?
I'm gonna bonus action investigate it.
Sure.
I'm gonna use a luck point. My last luck point.
Okay.
I'm
It's
using-
behind a panel.
Wait. No. No. Shush. I'm using my
Okay.
last luck point.
A 19 does it.
Well, I want to do better.
Okay, you might want
be
that luck
worse.
point for something else.
Also, you might
Okay.
be worse, and the die makes you take the new roll.
Yeah. Take the 19,
Claire.
hold the luck point.
Fine. I'll keep the luck point.
There's a panel that is kind of swinging open it's the high squeal coming from. And you open
I'll
it,
open it.
you see like an arcane crystal in there, and it is glowing brighter and brighter and brighter.
Yep,
Can
that's
I
a
disconnect
bomb.
the can I disconnect the crystal from the machine?
I will need you to make me a sleight of hand. Well, tell you what, make me an intelligence
sleight of
check,
goo
and
check.
make me an intelligence check, and that roll will determine what your sleight of hand check roll is.
Okay. That's an intelligence.
Okay.
And then you want me to do sleight of hand?
Yes.
Okay, that one I'm gonna use luck on.
You need to beat a 20. You've never seen this before.
Yes, I did it!
Wow. Good job.
Okay, you are looking in there, the lost sparks, and you've never seen this before. And you're like, oh, this makes sense. You pull it, and you kind of hold your breath even though you don't breathe. And then the glow... Oh, yeah, okay. The glow slowly goes away, and the crystal becomes inert.
Don't worry, guys. I
kinda
deactivated the bomb.
And you kind of look around. You don't see anything else. The thing north of you is all messed up and kind of on fire. And it is at this time that there's been a lot of noise going on here. A detachment of Waterdeep militia run in here, and you kind of get like Bubba. Listen, Bubba, you're just happy you get your stall back. This does not impact you whatsoever.
Yes.
You don't care. Amara, Rune, you feel like, oh Christ, how the hell am I going to explain this to anyone? The sort of commander of this guard kind of runs up, looks at that thing, looks at the 4 things on the ground, and goes, oh, by the gods, another incursion. Send for Silverhand and lock this place down. And they scatter, closing everything off, and the guys kind of look around.
Can I hide?
Does not look... If you want to. Sure.
I'm gonna hide.
I was ducking down, like, back over here.
Nat 20.
So.
Okay, you're hidden. Yeah, I mean...
You're gonna make it look like I did this all by myself.
A little bit, yeah.
forget-
Simple ass harbor. Just
Now that-
murdered like
now that-
15 people.
Now that you mention it, I mean, Bubba, you might think that you're going to be held responsible for that, but you use this token just for placement. Responsible, but like the commander rolls up to you and goes, "Citizen, are you okay?"
Is my stall okay? He'll point over to where his stall's at.
Well, it is on fire.
God damn it. You know, just look at the sky and just yell, God!
I mean, you don't know, but Amara's first shot was way off and struck it
Oh,
and lit
no.
it on fire.
He is visibly distraught and has no words to say to this man. It would kind of look at him with a dead look in his eyes. My stall, my livelihood.
My
How will I-
cabbages!
Yeah,
My-
my cabbages.
My cabbages.
That's the
They're
first thing
back
I
at the
thought of
bar.
when he's talking about your guy.
So this commander is going to be taking like a statement from you. I mean, unless you want to RP
The
yourself
entire
giving a
statement
ridiculous
is going
looking
to
farmer?
be. I won't role play it out, but I'll just give you the long and short of it. He is going to be talking about his stall the entire time, and it's going to be
Okay.
the guy's going to be asking him questions. And just going to be rambling on about his stall and his livelihood.
You see this guy like taking notes for like the first 2 minutes, and they're like slowing down, and just slowly putting his notebook away, just politely listening. But towards the end of your retelling of this story, Captain McKay, along with about 5 or 6 others, show up with this as well. And Amara, you hear him yelling out for you.
She immediately would get up and, like, come over.
What went on here? Another incursion. Which is a term you have not heard before.
A what?
This is an incursion, Amara.
Define incursion.
These things don't belong here, and they got here. It's been something we've been working on for a while. Are they the survivors? Where's that slime thingy?
Well, you see, and then she's gonna relate everything that happened.
Are you holding you're holding your weapon?
Yeah, I'm holding the big gun.
Whoa! Where'd you get this?
These things had them.
That's incredible.
It's the source of all the holes.
No, we haven't been able to get our hands on these yet. Good work.
I'm not sure I understand what's going on, sir.
There's a lot going on.
Would you care to explain?
We should go back to the estates. The thing with my mother didn't quite pan out, but I'm gonna have the men search this area, and then we need to go back and I think you've earned a bit more information about what's going on here.
I agree.
Good work. You're a testament to the Rovon Rangers.
I know.
Are you and that bumfuck over there the only survivors?
I believe so.
Well, all right. Well, Mr. Bubba, you gonna be okay? All right. Listen, I don't think it would be very helpful to the city if he was allowed to wander about and tell fantastic stories of what he saw here. So, perhaps you can ask him to come back with us to the estates until we can release him. Like, don't say he's detained, but like, tell him we're going to compensate him for his stall or something. Amara, that's what I would like you to do.
Message received.
I know you're a little okay. You're a little shell shocked. It was quite the battle.
I'm fine. I'm just acknowledging.
Yeah, you're really tired. I know. You traveled a lot.
Acknowledging you silently.
From my hiding spot, can I like insight this guy? And I want to see, like, when he mentioned, like, oh, this is another incursion, I want to, like, he has more information about what these things are.
Yeah, roll me an insight check.
Clearly in the know.
Roll me a general insight check.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, he's not surprised by this. This city guard captain is not surprised by this. So you have two folks from two different but cooperating organizations that seem very concerned by this.
Okay.
And
So,
Amara is going to get Bubba and bring him back to the estate. You're
Yes,
hiding
she-
in a hail bale, so
okay, can I stealth into Bubba's backpack? I am a slime.
you are a slime.
I am a little goo.
You're a little goo. It's late
surrounded by
afternoon.
surrounded by a lot of blood.
There's a
and
lot
a lot
of
of
stuff
other
going
goo.
on here.
There's a lot of
I
viscera.
mean, you're a goo wearing armor, carrying a flame-touched sword. So, like, you're not just like
Well, like,
you're not
I can
old.
put the flame
you're-
out.
That's not my concern. You still have stuff on you, so it's just not like you're not sliding up unless you're on a strip, which I assume you're not. So
No.
let's say, are you going to just do it now, or are you going to look for an opportunity to pop into his backpack?
Oh, I'll look for an opportunity. Like, I'll look for, like, when people are kind of, like,
Okay, I would say.
not looking and...
All right, this is what we're going to do. This is going to be a series of rolls, because you're going to need to be... Your opportunity to pop into his backpack is going to be on his way out.
Mhm.
So you're going to need to slither and slime down to that spot. So
Okay.
make me 2 stealth rolls and an acrobatics roll. And we'll see how well this goes.
That one.
Okay. Make me another stealth roll.
Better. 30.
32. Okay. I mean,
And-
yeah, make the acrobatics.
And 25.
Okay. Let's Amara, make me 2 perception checks.
You'll probably see me the first one.
Yeah. 24.
Okay.
16.
I'd also like to ask, what is your total weight on your character sheet?
Good point.
Because if it's more than 100 pounds, I think I would feel 100 pounds crawl into my back.
22.
You only weigh
You're
22 pounds? With your gear included?
Well, the gear, it looks like the gear is 22 pounds. Yeah, it's weight carried 22 pounds. I don't know how much I weigh. To be perfectly
You can't
honest,
weigh that much.
but I would.
Yeah, you probably don't weigh that much. You're just a goop.
I don't-
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I'm a goop.
I'm distraught
I'm a
enough
little-
to not
I'm
know
a
this
li-
25 pounds. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm a small.
Okay.
I'm a small piece. I'm a small snot. A small booger.
Ugh, gross.
I'm trying to do the math in my head here. Wait, Bubba. Make me a perception roll.
$19.
And can you beat a? That doesn't beat a 32.
Yeah, I mean, 32 is about getting into the bag gracefully. It's not about stealthily getting... All right, here's Amara. Would you have said something seeing Rune scurry along?
No, because honestly, if the gel creature is coming back with us, then what's her name is gonna say something about it. And also, they did technically complete this job, so...
Okay. I would say, given all of the book all over the place, McKay isn't going to really pick up on it. He probably saw something, he's gonna make a connection. Bubba, you do feel your pack a little bit heavier. Would you have said anything or checked it out, or you think you would just plug right along?
No. Bubba is
Okay.
so distraught right now, he can't focus on anything. The world is
Okay.
ending for him.
Both of you, and also Rune, are escorted back to the estates. You go back to the sort of same room. There's a lot more activity in this courtyard now. A lot more folks have been called in. And you enter the room. McKay kind of gives a brief summary to Maya and Colt about what's going on. And then Colt kind of nods. He walks off to take care of something. And Maya goes, okay, well.
Can I follow
great.
McKay? Stealthily?
McKay's still in the room. Colt left.
Okay, do I know where McKay, where his, offices are, where he, or where he, his house is?
Nope, you've never been here before. Well, you've been in this room before, but that's about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Maya goes, okay, well, we didn't find the arcane resonator that's missing, and now this has happened.
I believe we were not provided with enough information for this task.
Well,
You are clearly withholding information, and I am unable to do my job properly if you do not inform me of the proper anythings.
okay, Ms. Welkin. There are certain things that you need to know and certain things that are best kept with fewer people. As
If you
of
expect
this,
me to do my job correctly, you should give me the proper information.
well, I expect you to work with what you're given, and you perform admirably.
And
If
I
appreciate your feedback. If we were aware that this was being a possibility, we would have handled things differently. This was a simple theft up until the point until about an hour ago. And because you brought us that information, you provided valuable service today. This is not something you should have run into, wasn't something we were expecting, but now this is a problem. If these things are responsible for that missing box, we have a problem. And it's a problem that I'm going to assign you to help figure out. And Bubba, be really great if you kept it to yourself because we don't want this place to panic. So I'm going to have to ask you just to hang out here for the evening until things settle.
Okay.
Understood.
Did oh my god, what are their names? Rune. Did Rune tell us
Bring your
that
backpack.
Yeah, but did she tell us or give any indication that that thing was going to explode?
I mean, would you have said something?
I mean, it did yell out, I defused the bomb.
So
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Bubba's gonna be like, that's the best you could do for me after that damn thing blew up my fucking face. It burned down my stall. You expect me to be quiet?
Well, Mr. Bubba, as you know here, the Rovon Rangers have many different contracts, and I'm sure that we could perhaps arrange some purchase of your wares at a very competitive price. Maybe a contract to provide us with fresh vegetables.
His eyes will light up as soon as you say contract. He says, and all of his like distraughtness is just gone immediately. Now it's just nothing but a ruthless businessman. Look him in the eye and say, "I want a 5-year contract with 125% value to my crops, and whatever I bring to the stall, I sell."
How tall is Bubba?
Honestly, I imagine him as this like male Adonis, like in like way past his prime. He's now like just this wrinkly old man, but he was like probably
Like
6'4".
old Fabio?
Just like he looks pretty awful now, but like in his prime, he was like Captain America.
Okay.
So he's like 6'4", tall guy, a little gangly now.
Okay. So Maya will walk up and like, 5 years at 125%. Is that what you are proposing?
You're gonna see like the cogs slowly turn in his mind as he's wondering if he should ask for more. And he'll just kind of like fumble over himself and be like, yes.
Okay. Well, let me make a counter proposal, if you'll allow me. And she's very sweet when she says this. How about we purchase all of your crops for the next 3 months at 125%, or you can figure out why we keep a gelatinous cube on this property.
He will immediately say, "Deal."
Okay. Shakes it in.
Best year I've heard all night.
There we are. You seem like someone who knows how to make a deal. Okay, well, Amara, you kind of look like shit. So, I'll let you clean yourself up, get a bite to eat, and we'll reconvene here in about 2 hours, and I will read you in on what's going on here. I'll take your silence and nodding off as a yes. She'll sigh, rub her head, and that is where we will wrap up for the evening.
You made it all
I
the
also
way.
forgot I was
You made it all the way
muted,
through.
Yeah.
Good job.
So, next week, an incursion of some sort alerting the power brokers of Waterdeep. Maybe Amar will find out a bit more that seems that everyone here knows of a higher ranking. And then Rune is in a backpack. Find out what happened with McKay's mother. And hey, Ragnar, Flinneman, Ariel, will they come back? Find out and more in the climatic conclusion of the mystery at the Waterdeep docks. A Longshots one-shot special. Until next time, I'm Colt Sebastian Taylor, and we will all see you later. And we're gonna go raid someone. I don't know who. We'll find out. And we're out.